before the store opened online if you signed up. Oh! Oh yes. Oh yes. A product I did not think I'd be opening, but due to opportunities, impulsivity, and stupidity, I've got one and I'm gonna open it. Okay, so I don't normally open Japanese product here on the channel. I now and again, if it's available to me, I'll get some, or if there's a rip and chip, I'll get some. Don't be wrong, it's a lovely product and I know the quality's better. It's just not something I can get every day, so I don't generally open it. I just couldn't wait till Destin Rivals at the end of May. Shout out, by the way, to a new store, new Pokemon company, I suppose, PokeOlive. I'll link PokeOlive's store down below. They've just started up here in Ireland, so I did get this off their site. There was a 3% discount. It was just after payday. It was impulse. I just went for it. Let's just crack this open because I'm excited for this. Okay, so before we jump into the video, all the giveaway winners from April have been listed in the description down below. Please check the description and follow the instructions there to get your prizes. Next video, bringing back an older type of giveaway. So if you've watched older videos, you might know what that is. If not, we'll be in for something fun on Tuesday. Okay, so it's even just a beautiful box. For those of you who follow the channel, we usually have a hit rate tracker pop up right about now. We talk about hit rates per product. We're not going to do it for this one simply because I'm not going to be opening Japanese product regular. We'll keep the tracker for English product. So we'll just enjoy this for what it is. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because when I saw it come out, I was like, I don't know how available that's going to be. I don't know, you know, price point was another thing. Like, and this isn't a knock to any stores in Ireland, but because of, you know, whatever export fees they had to pay, import fees, taxes, all that kind of stuff to get it from a supplier, it was a bit pricier than normal, which, you know, understandable. As I said, I'm not knocking anyone. But it just wasn't something, as I'm not overly interested in Japanese. I like it, but I'm not a huge collector of it. I wasn't willing to pay the price point. Then I got my pay, and I got that discount on PokeOlive's shop. And I just said, why not go for it? Why not go for it? It's not something I'm going to make a habit of, but why not? We're opening the glory of Team Rocket. This might be a longer video than normal, but I'm excited. Okay, the last few times I tried to open a Japanese pack, that's what happened. So what I was doing at the time was turning it upside down and opening it like an English pack. And that seemed to work fine for me, so we're going to do that for the health and safety of the cards. Right, we got a Growlithe, Kangaskhan. We're starting off with Rocket's Moltres. I believe it's just called Rocket's Moltres. I don't think any of them are named. Hang on, I have it over here on the other screen. I don't think any of them are named by a specific Rocket person. So I don't do any Giovanni's, you know, whatever. I think it's all Rockets Moltres, Rockets Mewtwo, etc. So not a bad start. We're in with a regular EX. Just gonna move. Really had a serious malfunction there. Right. I don't know what to expect because I've never opened a Japanese booster box before. So I don't know what to expect here at all. Okay. Did I just start off well? There's not an EX in every pack, is there? Hardly. Right, we got the Persian. Right, I'm excited. It's strange to me because, you know, I'm just so used to opening English products, and I don't really open booster boxes. I've opened like 2 or 3 here on the channel. And it's also strange that there's less cards in the pack. 5 cards. It's just strange to me, that's all. But it's exciting. It's exciting. I have to say, a lot of the Japanese cards that I own, not that I have a lot of them, but the majority of the ones I do own usually come from rip and ships from Senpai Collector. So shout out to Senpai Collector. He's also, if he's not linked below, I will link him down below. But yeah, something else I want to touch on. For those of you who are watching from not Ireland, from outside of Ireland, I don't know what it's like over there, but here in Ireland, within the last, I want to say 5-6 months, I think I've seen 4 or 5 new Pokemon card businesses set up. I mean, it's good because, you know, it gives, you know, us customers more options, more chances of getting product. But I am surprised that I've seen so many start in such a difficult period when I can't imagine how hard it is to get, you know, inventory. So it's interesting. It's interesting. However, I'm not complaining right now because, as I said, shout out once again to Poke Olive. I was able to just go right on the site and buy this. I think it was, okay, yeah, 3% discount that before the store opened online if you signed up. Oh! Wow. Beautiful. Blaziken Art Rare. Stunning. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And let me have a look over here on the other side. I do have it open. There's no like like SAR version of the Blaziken, I don't think. No, but that's a beautiful illustration rare. Very happy with that. Very, very nice start, in my opinion. 2 EXs and an art rare Blaziken. Definitely take that. But yeah, what else is going on? Oh, very important, very important. I got my Beckett grading back. I got my Beckett grading back, so that video, like the reveal or submission reveal, whatever you want kind of video, went up on Tuesday. So if you're interested, you can go back to the video just before this, and you can see the 5 cards that I got back from my first ever Pokemon submission. I won't give it away in case you haven't seen it and you plan on watching it, but I was pretty happy with it. I was pretty happy with it. Oh, wow. Beautiful. A beautiful art rare. That is... Art in Scarlet and Violet era is just amazing. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah, I'm definitely going to grade up Beckett again. I did mention I'm probably going to be selling most of the cards in that video, so if you do watch it and you're interested in them, just give me a shout. I think I see something on the back of this. It could be just a regular holo. Yeah, regular holo. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Right, let's see if we can get an SAR. Now, I don't know anything about, are you guaranteed a certain amount of SARs, art rares in Japanese booster boxes? I have no idea. So This is all. For all I know, I've completed the box. For all I know, there's no more hits. I have no idea. What is in this? 24 packs? Okay, so in English, I usually hope to see 1 in every 3 packs. So we want to see maybe at least 8 hits minimum. And we've got 4 already, so I would like to see at least 4 more. If one of them was an SAR, I'd be very, very happy. If it was Rocket's Mewtwo, I would be extremely happy. It's strange. I'd imagine that I'd get through this a lot quicker than an English booster box. Obviously the amount of packs, but the amount of cards as well. So it's interesting. It's an interesting comparison. I'm sure there's a lot of you out there watching the video that open Japanese all the time and you're like, this guy's an idiot. Opening it up backwards and upside down. I feel safer than doing that rip thing. I don't know, the rip thing doesn't work for me. Oh my goodness! You little beauty! Wow. That is, oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, so there is a, what do you call it, SAR version. Let me have a look. Okay, I mean, this card's still pretty up there. It's in the top, I don't know, 15 cards of the set so far. Rocket's Nidoking, yeah. Very nice, very nice. You know, this is not a bad box. It's not a bad box. Again, I don't have much to compare it off. I don't know, is this what you normally see from opening a Japanese booster box? Who knows? But, I don't know. Would this tempt me to start opening more Japanese? I don't know, maybe I shouldn't just judge it off one booster box. Although, I have made worse decisions in the past. Alright, let's go. Let's keep the momentum going. Primate, favorite. What do we got coming up next? I do have a couple of the Iono's Belly Bolt boxes that I'll probably open on Tuesday. Maybe open on Tuesday. I was, you know, prepping myself for, you know, Destined Rivals at the end of the month, but I remembered recently that the Prismatic Evolutions UPC is coming out to steal money from all of us again. And there's a lot of hits on these boxes. Got another Nidoking. Hang on, I got cards falling everywhere. Yeah, we got the Prismatic Evolutions UPC. And it's one of the better UPCs because, you know, all the packs are going to be Prismatic, as opposed to the Charizard and the Arceus UPCs and Terrapagus, where it's just loads of cards from different sets. So I'll try and get, I'm hoping to get 2, 1 to keep, 1 to open in a video. That would be the dream. Whether it'll happen or not, I don't know. I would imagine it's going to be a fairly sought after product, so we're getting pretty on through here. How many packs are left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So we got 7 packs left. I would hope to see a couple more, but I don't think that's too bad with the 3 full arts. That's not bad. You know, I would hope to see 1 or 2 more. Nothing there. Alright, 6 packs left is plenty. We have 2 more hits. solid opening. An SAR would be very welcome. Just saying. I don't think there's anything else crazy happening right now. I'm assuming that between now and the end of the month, they're going to announce the next set after Destiny Rivals, because they normally announce it. Oh, my light went out in the background. That's unfortunate. Hang on, I'll fix that. There we go, back in the theme with the red light. We've got 3 packs left. Yeah, I assume they're going to announce the next set, because normally a week or so before the release of a set, they announce the brand new set. So I would expect towards the end of May we'll find out what our next set's going to be. Got 2 packs left. Come on, 2 packs left. Let's see something. There we go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. We got Rocket's Wobbuffet, I believe. I'm assuming that's just the name of the card. Obviously it's Wobbuffet. Who else is in there? Sneasler. Drowsy. Like a Persian neon light. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll definitely take that. No, all right. Not a bad box. Not a bad box. If there's something in the last pack, great. If not, I think we've done okay. From 24 packs, it's not bad. Will I open more Japanese in the future? Possibly. Possibly. Just before we finish, we don't have a giveaway in this video. But, you know, as I said, description down below. Go claim your prize, follow the instructions, email me, proof of your account, etc. In the next video, we're bringing back a different type of giveaway that I tried before. So, get ready for the next video. Alright? Finishing with, hey, you know what? That's really not too bad. Let's do a quick analysis of what we got. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 regular EXs, and we got 4 ARs, or ultra rare, I guess, full art. That's not bad. I did estimate 8 from the box, 1 in every 3 packs. That's pretty solid. I can't complain with that. Listen, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.